Once again, behind me are 100
this one?
people, and they range from the...
I want to see. Apparently, there's like some villainous dude in this one, and I wanna see who this villainous guy in this one.
Age 1 all the way to age 100, and they're going to be competing for $250,000. Everyone, go to your cube! And unlike any of my past videos, these 100 people will decide themselves who deserves
I like the idea of a
250
1-year-old
grand.
being in a box.
Everybody, enter your cubes. The challenge has officially begun. If any of you decide to leave or even touch the red line, you will be eliminated. How far do you think you'll make it in the challenge?
I intend to go the whole way.
All right, let's see how the 1-year-old's doing. Do you think you'll win the money? Have fun with the tablet.
This is the line that's going to make it all the way to the end. 48, feeling great.
It was clear from the beginning that the middle-aged people were the most focused and determined.
That
but
dude.
That didn't go for everyone.
Apparently that
If
dude's
you
like a
step
villain.
out, you lose. Okay. The 2-year-old is now eliminated. As you'd expect, the first to leave were the youngest. Did you have a good time?
If I'm dad right now, I'd be like, hey kiddo, 250,000, really? You couldn't stay in the box? What else are you gonna do? You're one. Just sit in the box.
We'll ask in a year when he can speak. And some of the older folks.
Yes, sir, I'm ready to go. All right.
And already, by hour 1 of filming this video, 6 people have been eliminated. And even more are about to be. Unlike this video right here, that was more of a last to leave, this challenge is about making friendships and convincing people to like you. They decide who wins the 250 grand. And I didn't know it yet, but this video was by far the most intense video we've ever filmed.
Are you serious? You are a kind person. Don't eliminate me.
Attention, everybody! Over the past hour, I hope you've all taken advantage of this time to make some friends, because you're gonna need them. Throw 10 minutes on the board. In the next 10 minutes, I need 10 of you to leave.
Literally can't.
And ultimately, it is your responsibility as a group to convince 10 people to leave their cubes. And if you're not able to accomplish this, we're gonna randomly eliminate 25 of you. Good luck.
Let's go!
Oh my gosh, I don't want to do the 25 random.
We need somebody to leave.
If you're past retirement age, you gotta go. If you are not above the age of 12, you gotta go.
Already a minute's gone by and no one's left.
7 people leave with me, I'll go out.
I cannot be kicked out this soon.
Please, guys.
Kids, you can come out.
You gonna take one for the team?
I can't do it. I came here for the long haul.
Yo, do it for the greater good.
53, go.
Are you gonna get out? I'll buy you Robux. I promise. We have one! We have one!
And even though 89 decided to take one for the team, we still need 8 more people. Nobody? No takers?
Not to be rude, but like all the older people should leave. They got like retirement money. I'm in college and I'm struggling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You all were unfortunately not able to come to an agreement,
Only
which
2?
means a random group of 25 contestants will now be eliminated. And to ensure
If I'm one of the 2 that got out, I'd be like, can I go back in? We re-roll this, or?
it's random, we're using this machine to pick the
He's like, I don't
contestants
think that
we're
guy's
going to
actually gonna give me
eliminate one
Robux.
by one. Chandler, grab a ping pong ball. Our first elimination is number 18.
That sucks.
I mean, I'd certainly rather randomly get eliminated though than like walk out. So, you know, I can't really blame 10 people for not leaving.
The next elimination is 85. Remember, you guys chose this. 82.
Oh,
Number 80.
I'm sorry, boss.
This is on some Squid Games.
99.
You
Don't worry, we
chose
only
this.
have 19 more balls to go. 12, 24, 22, 19.
Oh, this is brutal.
29.
I'm sorry, son.
And our final elimination. It was 13.
Oh, 13.
Chandler,
huh?
look at all the people you eliminated.
I'm
Gone.
sorry.
We just lost 25 people.
Grateful that it's not me though.
Still here, but I don't know if I feel good about it. Every number that came out.
What a crazy edit. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Chandler, look at all the people you eliminated.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Look at all the people you eliminated.
13. Oh. I'm sorry. 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 13. Oh
Not the explosion. Pay attention to his bald head.
By people.
I'm grateful that it's not me though.
Still here, but I don't know if I feel good about it.
Every number that came out, is that going to be me? Is that going to be me? Am I going home today?
67 of you remain. Congratulations. And as always, once someone is eliminated, we obviously destroy their cube. After the onslaught from the last challenge, I thought I'd give them some time to recover. And so I let them hang out in their cubes for a bit, which ended up being a challenge of its own.
Hey, if you don't want to spend the night, all you got to do is just step out of this cube.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Because by the time day 2 started,
very low
so many
missing.
people had been eliminated, we were already down to 55 contestants remaining. We're gonna start the new day.
I wonder
by
who
seeing
the
if
oldest
you can all
one still is.
unanimously agree on who should win this $250,000. If all of you can agree on the same person, they instantly win the $250,000. But if only one of you vote for someone different, we're gonna do a challenge and eliminate a bunch of you. Who do you think should win the 250 grand?
14.
Who do you think should win the 250 grand?
11.
All right, well, it's already ruined. You all cannot unanimously agree on who should win that money, so
All right.
we have to do a challenge. Each row now has to decide on a captain, and that captain will then represent all
I don't
the
know what they were
contestants
hoping
in
for
their
there,
row
but-
for the next challenge. Please make sure you trust whoever you pick. It will all make sense, but it's going to be very ruthless. For the next 15 minutes, each row tried to decide who their captain was going to be.
Do you want to be the captain?
If you don't want to,
As long as you choose to not sacrifice us.
I will not get y'all out.
What age do you want to represent your row? 30.
30.
30.
We got it! Hey, do one of
Okay.
y'all volunteer?
I'll volunteer.
64.
I'm okay with 64.
Who in your row do you want to be captain?
Me. I came in a fight for this thing,
Wait.
and I'm gonna win it.
All right,
I thought
your
he was
captains
gone.
have been chosen. This is where things get interesting and a little
Or is
cutthroat.
it someone
We're gonna
else?
offer money, and if any of you
100
captains
you're
take
still
the
here?
money we offer, you and
Oh,
your
99.
entire row are completely eliminated.
He's looking pretty good for 100. Golly.
My first offer is $1,000.
Stay tough, 42.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm not eliminating my row for $1,000.
I'm not moving.
14, please don't.
Y'all are safe. I'm not doing it.
Offer number 2, $5,000.
Don't do it.
If one of you step out, eliminate your entire row, I will give you this $5,000.
No, 42!
Don't eliminate us, 42.
Don't expect me to go anywhere for a while.
Don't do it, 30.
I just hope my wife agrees with whatever decision I make.
Our next offer is $10,000.
Don't do it.
10 grand isn't worth hurting these people. I like them a lot more than 10 grand.
Wow.
20 grand.
Oh.
We're going until one of you step out.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
We're now at $50,000.
Wait. So if the captain steps out, the captain gets the money, but then also eliminates their whole row. Is that what it is? I mean, at that point, you could maybe try to strike a deal, like depending on how big your row is. Like, hey, guys, we could all win 10K right here. If you want to try to be a hero, or be like 50K for me. They made me captain, but this captain does not go down with the ship.
At this point, all the captains have been holding strong, but it was clear once we had $50,000 on the line, some of the captains were having a harder time than others.
Don't do it, 42!
All right, everybody, let's really have some fun.
100?
The next offer is, that puts us at 80, that puts us at 90, we're not done. Put it up there. The new offer is $100,000 for the first captain.
I mean, at that point, $100K? You can easily be like, hey guys, we can make a deal, right? Or if they really want to keep doing this challenge, could we be like, maybe bump it up higher? Maybe, what about 200K, Mr. Beast?
Captain to step out of their cube. 14, 30, 42, 64, or Mr. 100. I just need one of you.
Dude, he's straight chilling. Or he was asleep, I can't tell.
42, 64, or Mr. 100. I just need one of you 5 to step out so I can make you rich.
No, 30.
Really starting to feel the pressure now.
No, 42! Dude, I'm gonna be hated on so bad.
Oh, I see 30 about to crack over there.
Don't move.
Don't you dare!
Oh, he's doing it. I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? 30? What the heck? I'm shocked.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame on you. Damn. I mean, it's tough. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a competition. They made him captain. They chose.
That's crazy.
30 has stepped out. All of the 20.
Damn. 100K though?
And all
for walking out of a box, that's all you gotta do?
of the 30s are now eliminated. You guys should have picked a better team captain.
I can't look. I gotta think of my son.
You lied, 30!
This line right here. This is the line that's gonna make it all the way to the end.
Everyone in the 20s, you can leave. Everyone in the 30s.
Dude, I'd be like, can I get like a head start before everyone else gets out of the box, or? Damn.
You're all eliminated, I'm sorry.
What's going through your head right now?
Yeah, we got screwed.
I kept thinking, like, that sets my kid up for a long, long time.
It's just one of those, everyone wants to win.
Of how much betrayal has been shown so far in this video, the 40s made an alliance.
I feel like I get both. Of course, if I'm in that line, made captain, I'd be pissed. But then also at the same time, like, it's just...
To try to keep any of them from getting out, no matter what.
40.
Also, it's almost dumb if... I don't know, it's just one of those, like, 100K? Like, shit.
Lines hung together, there's 4 of us.
It's that time again. Cast up your votes and see if you can all decide on a winner. And like usual, they couldn't agree. So we'll do a challenge and eliminate some more people. I'll be right back.
10 voted
The
for
next
that.
challenge involves a spinning wheel.
Why are you giving the 100-year-old 250? Who's all voting for that?
That has all of the remaining contestants' ages on it. So go ahead, Chandler, spin it. Currently, there are 36 of you remaining, and we're gonna spin the wheel until we eliminate 16 of you with this challenge, bringing our total down to the final 20. All right, 67, I'm coming to your cube. And while I'm walking over to his cube, Chandler, spin it again. That wheel is going to land on another person's age. And when it does, you're going to have to decide whether or not to eliminate them.
55.
The challenge is simple. 67, you can choose if 55 is eliminated or stays in the challenge.
Before you decide, it's only fair that 55 gets to say his piece.
Thank you, everybody. It's been a great time.
Oh. Well, I was about to say, though, so he chooses not to later down the line, like, he might get his number chosen. I'm trying to say, like, is that it? Like, just get it done quicker so then your number, maybe you don't get voted out, I guess.
Good luck, guys.
You don't want to ask to kindly not be eliminated or anything?
No, because if I was in the same position, I'd do the same thing.
I mean, he's giving you a pass to eliminate him.
His choice.
Wow. Okay.
Somebody got to go.
So, is that saying you want to eliminate him?
Yes.
Okay, the decision is final then.
All right.
Sorry, boss.
Thanks, guys.
Chandler, spin the wheel.
I mean, he gave me the leeway to let him go.
That was an easy first one.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, 47. Now, we're gonna give you a chance to talk to you before you make a decision.
Have a peace of mind. I would love to stay. I don't want to go.
What is your decision?
She'll stay.
You survived.
And because she did not get eliminated,
That's all it took?
she now decides who stays and who goes. Technically, you could eliminate the next 15 people and be safe. No risk of elimination, but that would be very cruel.
It would be.
Oh, so that's the
43.
favorite.
I'd love to stay on our little team, but it's ultimately up to you.
We're staying together. 43 is staying.
Bold.
The 40s Alliance was determined to
Wow.
hold strong.
You know what this means, right? Now you are in charge.
You're one lucky person. Chandler, spin the wheel. 66.
All right. Right over there.
43. I know it's a hard decision for you, but I'd like to stay.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
If you let her stay, she gets control.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for right there.
66, you are so sweet, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you. Unfortunately, in this game, we're trying to stick together, and I enjoyed you, but unfortunately, you're eliminated.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Dude, he smiled.
Thank you for coming out, 66. Oh, brutal.
See, that's why I wanted to watch, because I heard there's just this villain.
With 42's influence over 43,
We got to keep control, or we'll be eliminated.
We're at war.
I know.
nobody outside the 40s was safe.
Dude, that was so cinematic,
You don't
though.
even know 57.
57, you're eliminated.
40s, watch out for the 50s, because they'll come back after you.
65.
Oh, that's me. It's for the game, and I'm sorry. You've also been eliminated.
She just took 65 out of the game. And I know it's breaking her heart. I know it is, but we cannot lose control.
43 knows that if she stops eliminating people and gives up control of the wheel, the next person could potentially eliminate her. Oh, that's a big one. This means a lot to Gio. Don't take this decision lightly.
Is that 11?
Gio, don't cry yet. It's not over. I want you to listen to me very carefully. The next few seconds determine a lot. I'm gonna hand you this mic, and it's up to you to convince that person not to eliminate you. You understand?
You are a kind person. And you are kind enough to not eliminate me.
Oh, wow.
Save Gio! Save Gio! Save Gio!
Don't do it. Now's not the time to develop a heart, okay?
Okay. Gio, I
Villain! Villain! Now is not the time to develop a heart. I mean, listen, if you want to win 250, somebody's gonna have to go. To be fair, everyone, like, at the end of the day, if it is like only one wins, everyone's gonna have to go if you plan on winning, so you might as well just let it rip and think nothing of it. Just be like, the wheel chose, sorry.
admire you so much. You are literally the coolest 11-year-old I've ever seen. You've got tons of energy and spunk, and your future is super bright. But unfortunately, your time here is over. I'm so sorry.
Everyone was absolutely speechless. Everyone, round of applause. I felt so bad about this elimination that I actually had age 11 come up and help me on stage. Give it up for Gio. At this point, everyone outside of the 40s knew they were in big trouble.
She's gonna eliminate everybody.
If you're not on 40, you're gone.
Once again, I don't think it's safe for our side at all.
17.
Oh, that might be
17.
right.
Unfortunately, you are eliminated.
Thanks.
Wow, wow.
The 16-year-old.
I have a great grandmother. She's not doing too good health-wise.
I'm so sorry, but you're also eliminated 16.
Dude, use that. I feel like that's the only way to go about it.
I'm
like,
so
how are you
proud of
gonna?
I'm so proud of you.
Believe it or not, for some
Still a villain, though. Still a villain.
reason, the wheel just kept missing the 40s alliance. 52.
You're eliminated.
Oh my God.
Until this spin. And now, the hardest decision of the challenge. Are you gonna eliminate yourself?
I think I'm gonna keep spinning, Jimmy.
Okay, give us another spin.
You've also been eliminated.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you are eliminated.
All right, 75. Brutal. 62.
See ya.
No, dude, I would just preface it. It would just be like, I'd be like, listen, I have the wheel. If it lands on you, sorry, you're gone. Like, it's just that simple as that.
You ain't gotta say nothing. Bye.
62, you don't want to at least try to convince her?
Nope. Bye.
Hey, 62, I just want to let you know, I'm going to miss your snoring.
What'd you say, villain?
I said I'm going to miss your snoring.
I'm not mad at you, 43. Now I start feeling your pain, but you just cruel.
I miss you already.
Bye, y'all.
Without even making
42 just
decide,
owned up to it.
62 left her cue.
He's not even trying to act
With
like he's a
only
nice
one
guy.
elimination left. Let's see who their next victim is going to be. All right, it landed on Feastables. That means all of you get the world's best chocolate.
No, crunch. That's my favorite.
Crunch. Thank you, Jim.
No problem. Even though he's eliminated, we'll still honor him. Make sure you go to Walmart and try our brand new formula. Anyways, when the wheel finally landed on someone else in the 40s Alliance.
41, I love you, and that's why I'm gonna pass it on to you.
We finally have somebody new.
The 40s
Depending on who it
Alliance
lands
is
on,
strong.
This just might be our last spin.
Oh. All right, Mr. 100, do you have anything to say to the person attempting to eliminate you?
I hope that you will not eliminate me, and I ask you not to vote me out.
Mr. 100, I am so sorry. God bless you. I hope that everything works out for you. Adios.
Oh, no.
I understand your response, and I congratulate you on what you do.
Let's give it up for age 100.
Hasta luego.
Everyone was absolutely heartbroken to see our oldest contestant be eliminated. And because he was clearly a crowd favorite, I couldn't let him leave without something extra. I'll give you $20,000 for coming out and competing.
Thank you. I've enjoyed being with you.
It's been brutal. We just watched a lot of people get eliminated. I know everyone's probably very sad right now.
Specifically 43.
Eliminated, 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 eliminated.
43 is gonna have a
We don't need to
target.
say specific numbers.
True.
How do you feel after the challenge?
I've lost the love for the 40s. I'll say it out loud. They decimated my crew.
The 50s don't seem to like you guys.
Because we knocked half of them out. If they had gotten the mic, they would have knocked half of us out.
I agree.
The moral of the story is trust no one.
And after letting the contestants
that's
recover for a
fair.
few hours, we held another vote to see if they could decide on a winner. Looks like literally none of you can agree on anything. It's time for another challenge. It'll be intense.
Good.
If you look over here, you'll see $250,000.
What happens now?
Not to be confused with the other $250,000. And one of you could walk out with this one right now.
Oh, Lord.
But before I tell you how, we need to black out all your rooms. Bring in the curtains.
He doesn't want us talking to each other.
Which is tough because we're such a strong team, so.
That really antes up the stakes a bit.
We have officially blacked out all 20 cubes. If only one of you voluntarily step out and eliminate yourself, you win this $250,000. But if any more than one
That's a crazy. Wait, I like this. What the fuck?
of you try to go for it, you'll be eliminated and win nothing. The timer has started. Let's see if someone wins $250,000.
I literally missed out on $100,000 today. This time, I'm gonna go exactly what I came here for. Just letting you know, I will be stepping out. So if you want to join me, then we can be losers together.
I think I might do it.
64, you going?
Yep.
Well, if you go and 42 goes, you don't get nothing. That is right.
It was abundantly clear that age 42 was going to do everything in his power
Is he
to
gaslighting?
secure this challenge's prize money for himself. Which means, while they're deciding if they want to step out of their cubes, I want to tell you guys about Top Troops. Top Troops is a free-to-play mobile game where you battle enemies, conquer lands, and unlock new characters.
Are you in this game?
I haven't got to that talking point yet.
My bad.
With Top Troops, I can literally train my own army to fight in massive epic battles. So that right there, Mac, is actually my very own character in Top Troops.
He's really handsome.
It looks just like
Bro,
him.
I'm in a video game. And for the next 14 days, to test out my character, they gave me my own battle challenge. My new character can literally lower the enemy's damage. And if you use it in my challenge, it gets even more powerful.
That's pretty cool.
Download Top Troops now by using the link in the description, or, let me see that, scan the QR code on Nolan's face right now. For a limited time, you'll get a King's Chest and 15 shards on me to help unlock exclusive troops.
Thanks.
Please get this thing off my face.
I got you.
Please. Oh.
I'm walking out.
60 seconds left. There's only still one person. He's literally gonna win the same amount of money as the grand prize.
Someone could leave with this money right now. And if you do decide to leave, you must remain silent.
Nobody's gotten out on his side. As of right now, 42 is gonna walk away with $250,000.
50's hanging tight.
Like a rock.
Casey, you sticking?
Casey's staying.
All right, bud.
3, 2. Step out now or forever hold your peace. 1. Time is up. Let's see if someone just won $250,000. Guards, drop the curtains. If you look around, you'll see that 42 was the only one to step out. Until 2 seconds remained. And someone all the way over there stepped out at the last second.
Oh my God. Sorry, 42.
I say, go big or go home.
40's just lost their leader.
Oh.
And you guys are still playing. Just remember that.
This is tough.
You both rolled the dice, and it didn't work out.
I made my voice very loud and clear, and you knew what was going to happen, so you basically said, money, I don't like you.
It happens.
That's okay.
I think that's enough stress for today. Make sure you make lots of friends tonight.
My neighbor.
I'm curious to know if
is gone
58's
now.
I made it very, very, very loud and clear with my voice, telling everyone, listen, there's only one winner here. It seemed to have worked until the last 2 seconds.
Did he just do it so this guy didn't win?
Sorry, 2 seconds count. My decision was made before the clock started.
It looks like the 50s were not so quick.
Did he keep winking? Like, is he just like, is he like, I'm like curious. He like hasn't really said like why, or like, was he also gonna do the same thing? Like, was it
going to forget the damage that they took yesterday?
All I gotta say is 40s, watch out for the 50s because they'll come back after you.
And thanks again to Top Troops for making this video possible. Make sure to go download it after you finish the video.
Did he do it just to
so
make it
far,
take the
82
L?
people have been eliminated from this challenge. But we're not slowing down anytime
purely
soon.
all that? Is he just petty as
Morning,
fuck?
everybody. Do you think you're all gonna agree on who should win the 250 grand?
Maybe.
Throw the votes up on the tablets. Surely everyone voted for the same person.
Let's be honest. Should I just get the next challenge ready?
Yeah,
I figured.
It's getting less unanimous as we have less people. All right, time for the next challenge. Bring out the briefcases. At this point, all the people older than 40 began to pick up on what the next challenge was.
There are cases with numbers on them, like deal or no deal.
Oh my goodness, this is deal or no deal, I think.
It almost looks like the deal or no deal.
Our next challenge looks really similar to the very popular show Deal or No Deal. And so we brought out the face of the show himself, Howie Mandel.
That's fine.
What up, Howie?
Everyone over the age of 40 really loved Howie.
Thank you, please.
14-year-old, you might not have seen it.
Do you know me?
Wait. I might know some. Is music? Are you a music artist?
And if you're also under the age of 40 and haven't seen Deal or No Deal, don't worry, I'll explain the rules along the way. If you look at those 18 briefcases over there, half say eliminated and half say safe. I need you to pick a number.
14?
Makes sense. Open this briefcase where no one else, including me, can see what's inside. Do you know what's inside?
Yes.
Who is the next youngest person here?
I think it's me.
All right, now I'm going to 41. 41 now has the option to steal 14's briefcase for herself, or roll the dice and choose a random one of the remaining briefcases. Let's see how well they're able to read each other.
Hey, what's in the case number 14?
It says safe.
I'll steal it from you.
41, open the case.
I love it. He's having such a good time.
No, I am. This is like I'm reminiscing. Open the case.
Oh! Wow! Why didn't
This
he
game's
lie
done.
and keep his safe briefcase?
Maybe
That means everyone's odds just got worse.
Maybe he was
It's
hoping
time
for a bluff. Maybe he was trying to go for a bluff, or maybe he was just being straight up honest and like.
to pick a new briefcase. What number will it be?
13.
Lucky 13.
On to our next youngest contestant, age 43.
Hey, 14. What you got in your suitcase?
It says eliminated.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest, at this point, I didn't even know if he was telling the truth or not.
14, do you pinky swear that it says not safe?
It says not safe.
Whoa. Is this a strategy?
I think I'm gonna pick my own suitcase today.
14, open your briefcase.
I feel like with this many briefcases, I don't know. Like, do I just take like the 50-50 kinda? Well, I'm assuming if did they say if there's equal amounts? I feel like it's almost better unless you like really think you have a read on someone. Pinky promise is kind of condescending.
All right.
Eliminated.
Oh, 14.
No.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Also, another person on your elimination list. It never ends with her.
See you, buddy. You're the best.
Thank you. So I wanted to be honest, and I was, and I got eliminated. I feel like what I did was the right thing.
There are 16 briefcases. Pick your number.
I'm gonna go with lucky number 3.
We don't even need a microphone for this one. They're side by side.
We still have an alliance. You can trust me or not. If you are safe,
I'm gonna let you keep your briefcase. Are you safe?
I am not safe.
Now I have to make the hard decision. No steal.
Okay. He chose not to
I still
steal
like no
43's
steal with this
briefcase.
many
Open it up for
briefcases.
us. If she is lying, and this case does in fact say safe, the 40s will not be able to trust each other any longer, and their alliance will be broken.
Oh, that is a strong alliance. I'm so sorry, 43.
We love you, 4-3.
We
This
just
is
lost
almost
43.
worse than being buried.
It's definitely worse. 15 cases are left, and only 8 of them are safe.
Wait, whoa, why is that
I'm
so
gonna tell you the
deserved? Because you
truth.
got a bunch of
I'm
people
eliminated.
out?
I'm just gonna go
Or
with
what,
the
what do you
face.
guys not like?
44. He was eliminated.
Damn.
Brutal.
Good luck, ma'am.
Pick whatever number you want.
10.
10.
Make sure no one sees it.
I didn't walk in here with
What?
money.
That's
I walked in
crazy.
here with integrity. It says safe.
What else is she? What else is he supposed to do? She has to get people out if
You
she
are
wants to
making
win.
the biggest choice.
You guys are
of
crazy.
your life.
Whoa. Yeah, it's
That
suspense.
is steal or no steal.
I'm gonna take it.
She let a man
There's no
manipulate
turning
her?
back.
She might have done
Your
it anyway. Why are you guys
future
giving him all the
lies
credit?
inside this case.
I can't.
Open the case.
Oh, she was telling the truth.
Thank you so much.
Let's see if at some point she decides to move on herself.
What do you want him to think is in your case?
Eliminated.
I'm gonna believe you and let you keep your case then.
Open the case.
We're getting out. We're just getting
While
out.
her honesty did in fact get her eliminated, it did save 2 of the people in her alliance.
Are you honest, 48?
I've always been honest with you, 5-1. You know that.
Come on, 5-1.
I'm gonna make it easy for you. It says eliminated.
Oh, I got this one. Steal or no steal.
Oh!
Love that.
Anyways, $250,000 on the line, 51.
I am going to not steal.
Let's see if 48 was telling the truth. 3, 2, 1.
He was lying. Well played. That was well played.
I hope you all learned. That's how you lie, folks.
You made it to the top 9. Let's see if 51 does as well.
17, Howie. Here we go. 17 is coming
The only
up.
thing, like the only problem with these kind of like, do you like lie or truth or whatever, is like you just don't know. Like, does it hurt you in the next competition? Basically.
I'm gonna trust whatever he says.
It says eliminated.
Steal or no steal?
Cause like, say if I was like to win it all, that maybe could have been the strat. But like now it's like, ooh.
No steal.
No steal.
But it's kind of
All right.
tough to like
Let's show
wait
her.
for your moment for like the next game.
He was honest.
51, you're now eliminated.
That sucked.
Even though 54 just dodged a bullet, she is now faced with an elimination case.
Hi, 54. I am ready.
I'm honestly gonna tell you that in box number 7, it says eliminated.
I know you are giving my ticket out of here because you won't lie to me.
This is a tough decision.
Is that true?
Steal or no steal?
And now I feel like there's a whole world sitting on my shoulders right now. Steal.
All right.
Even though she said it has eliminate, you're gonna steal it?
That is what I said, yes. Steal.
He's jumping on a grenade for her.
Do you believe her?
I do. I want the best for her. I mean, I'll see my grandchildren.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That might be the most selfless thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
I feel like I'm going to trip over this thing.
You gave me the easiest choice I have made.
You have a chance to
Well,
give
golly.
something, give that to that person. And I did win. I met Howie Mandel.
And when faced with yet another
That's
elimination
crazy.
case, once again, she chose to tell the truth.
I'm just gonna tell you that it says eliminated.
No, I'm not gonna steal it.
Wait, she's just go through all that then lose?
Mandel.
And when faced with yet another elimination case, once again, she chose to tell the truth.
I'm just gonna tell you
Ooh. Maybe choose who you tell the truth to and who you don't.
that it says eliminated.
Damn. That is not the plot line. That is not the plot line we hoped for. Immediately.
No, I'm not gonna steal it.
As As the game neared its end, we were running out of safe briefcases.
I got one of the safe box.
I'd like to steal. I believe him. What?
Oh, no!
And once we got to the final 2 briefcases, we had no idea if they were going to lie or tell the truth. It's between 67 and 96. One is safe and one is eliminated. Do you want to pick the briefcase? Or do you want 96 to pick the briefcase?
Go for it, 96.
It's amazing that you're here. I hope I have the energy at your age that you have.
And I want to downhill ski next year.
Okay. Which case?
Give him the money. Just give him the money. Fuck it. I want to go down. He's going. That is good. 96? Was he 96?
61.
16.
16 it is.
We're going to open and look at the case so nobody else can see it.
What in the case, 96?
Eliminate.
My dad is 96 years old. He done told a whole lot of lies.
Do you want to take the last case on stage or steal 96's case?
No steal.
And because these are our final 2 briefcases, we're gonna take the drama up a notch and open them both.
Uh-oh, it's our 2 ads. It's our 2 ads.
At the same time to see who's moving on to the top 9 for $250,000. I'm gonna give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
You're staying.
He's going downhill skiing, baby! Let's go!
We're staying.
The 96-year-old lied.
I'm alive and kicking.
That is why he's the oldest person left in this challenge.
And with that, we are now down to the top 9. The next challenge will be even crazier.
It's endgame. We're down to the final 9. I am planning on winning this game.
Super nervous.
40s Alliance holding strong.
Woo!
Emotions are running high.
I think it's gonna get pretty crazy soon.
And as we rolled into the final day of this video, the contestants' trust for each other was running thin.
Welcome to my
Delta,
humble
thank you for the
abode.
sub.
Around you is just a sea of red X's.
I see your blood.
Do you trust those people over there on the other side?
No, I don't.
Out of every single person left in this room, who do you trust the most?
47, 100%. When we got into this, it was entirely about, let's see how far the 2 of us can get. And if it ends up being the last 2 of us, that would be amazing. What's your strategy?
Kill.
I don't have a strategy.
Since you cannot agree on who
Volder,
wins
thank you
that
for the
giant
prime.
wad of cash over there, you are now going to choose 4 people to eliminate from this competition. The way that you'll decide is simple. All of you will tell the room why you deserve the prize money. And as a group, you'll have to decide who is worthy and not worthy for continuing this challenge. Every decision you have made this entire video leads to this moment. Let them know what you'll spend the money on.
I've got a son who's got pretty significant special needs.
We leave everything back in our country, Philippines.
I have no health insurance. I have horrific neuropathy.
My cousin, she has lupus, so I want to help her. She has 3 little ones.
This is so hard, y'all. I also have an autistic, nonverbal
Well, damn!
daughter who will be 7 at the end of the month. She needs so much work, and we've got so far to go.
No, I'm crying for everybody. Breaks my heart. Just want to give all my money away to everybody.
How can we possibly rank somebody's wishes and hopes higher than anyone else's?
Invest the money for 90 to 120 days on my mining platform.
It's so unfair to say, well, your charity's not as important as this or that. It doesn't seem fair.
Almost lost his business during the pandemic.
We'll vote one at a time for who's not moving on.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the obvious.
To my daughter, because I'm living with her. She took me in when I...
This is getting harder and harder the longer it goes. Let's make our decision and move on because it's not getting any easier.
Now that you've heard each other's stories, now it is time for all of you to decide who will
is he
stay
talking about, like,
and
crypto?
who will go.
Is that crypto grandma?
People on this
So,
side
yeah,
of
that
the
you?
room have decided on 61.
After hearing everybody's stories, it's time to see who you collectively think should go home. Reveal the results.
Oh, wow.
Who was it?
61.
That's me.
She's a troublemaker. You know what? So long. Goodbye.
3 more competitors need to be
Oh. Wait, I feel like there's more like bad blood than like we missed or something. Like we missed something there. She's trouble. She was trying to sell me on crypto this whole fucking time. I couldn't stand it.
voted out. It is up to you to decide.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We can do 46 if we need to. Do it now. 46, he wasn't very convincing of much.
What about the 40 Alliance?
The votes are in. All right.
Nervous? Extremely. I'm about to knife my alliance.
Let's see the results. Every vote was on a 40-year-old. I thought you all had an alliance.
Bro.
Whoa. All right. 46. You have been eliminated.
I cannot believe that just happened. The entire 40-year-olds alliance just imploded.
Who's next?
How many of these votes do they do?
Let's see what you all decided. Whoa. 96-year-old.
Good luck, and I thank everybody. I'm happy I was on the show.
The final vote coming up.
72. Do it now.
Damn.
We're ready for the last elimination of this challenge. And this time, I'm gonna have you tell me what number you voted for.
See, like, there's that advantage of like having that alliance.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for 72.
1 vote for 72.
She's a sweetheart.
72. Who did you vote for?
41.
1 vote for 41. Who did you vote for?
I voted for 72, so we're even 72.
Who did you vote for and why?
I voted for 41. It was more wants and dreams
I will help my twin sister to get a house.
instead of needs.
That ties it up. Who did you vote for?
72.
That's 3 votes for 72 and 2 votes for 41. The deciding factor here. Who did you vote for?
Oh, well, this
72. Do it now.
I voted for 72.
That means 72 received a majority of votes. I'm sorry. You are eliminated.
Only one person gets that money.
Unfortunately, we knew we had to make some cuts at some point.
It's now time to play the game.
is how
Attention,
it
final
was from the very
contestants.
beginning.
Again and again,
Only
you have
one
failed
could
to
win.
unanimously vote for a winner. And now you no longer have a choice. I don't like that you guys are so far apart, especially 56 over here. Doesn't feel fair. So boys, it is now time to reveal the biggest twist in this whole video. For the first time since this video began, you may now exit your cubes. I promise you will not be eliminated. And make your way down to the giant cube for your final challenge.
Wait, I was just in a cube.
As I've been
There's
saying
some
this
swords
entire
in
video,
there.
the decision of who wins this money is ultimately up to you. We're gonna throw an hour up on the screen, and when that hits 0, whoever's left in this cube will win the $250,000. And if for some reason there's more than one person, boys, come on out. You'll notice Mac and Tariq are holding flamethrowers, and they will not hesitate to engulf this money in flames if that.
And they will not hesitate to engulf the money. Holy shit.
Timer hits 0. Time is ticking. Best of luck.
Only one of us is walking away with that money.
I feel like there is not one person here
Wait.
above. And
Guys, I feel we go through this every time. That's not real. That's not real cash. That's not real cash. It's prop cash. Any cash you see them blow up or burn, it's fake.
Amen.
That goes from 1 to 100.
we all deserve this money.
It's not deserve, it's win the game. Thoughts?
If we cannot agree in one person, then we gotta find ways to get there.
Any ideas on
You
that?
ruined Mr. Beast. Like, do you think they just hand him a bunch of crumpled like money after? Like, like, do you think, okay, here's this box.
I would have much rather they told us what to do.
Is anyone willing to leave?
That is a fair question.
I just thought I'd throw that out there. Why not? We haven't discussed that.
So
You're
none
behind the
of
scenes,
will
not us.
leave.
I just feel like it should be obvious. There's no way they would just keep getting away with burning this much real cash. Like, over, like.
So I'm kind
I
of
feel
at
like
a
you don't even need to be
disadvantage
behind the
with-
scenes.
with
I feel like.
y'all. I don't know your story.
If she tells you her story, that money's gonna burn.
But my story is me. My story is my
I
life.
have struggles. She has struggles.
I have struggles.
So do we not want to share anything? Or
We're getting
do we
off
just
track.
make
We're
it
getting
as
off
we
track.
know
Back,
right
just
now?
back
We
to the
can't
video.
share. We got 15 minutes.
We're just killing time right now.
Time is dwindling. Someone needs to start leaving now.
Wait, I already I missed
can't.
the premise. I missed what's this last part? I was yapping about.
My story
fake
is
cash.
me. My story is my
I
life.
have struggles.
So do they all have to come up on a decision, or what is it? They all have to agree.
She has
I have struggles.
So do we not want to share anything, or do we just make it as we know right now?
We can't share. We got 15 minutes.
We're just killing time right now.
Time is dwindling. Someone needs to start leaving
How the
now.
hell do they?
I can't breathe. I just rather walk out. No, you deserve to be here just as any of us.
If you're not strong enough to sit there and say that I can stay, I don't see how you can vote somebody out.
This isn't a fight, okay? This is life.
It is life.
Do I want to pick you out? No, I don't want to.
You're not the one that can't handle it and wants to walk out.
But I'm not gonna let her walk, and that's it.
All 5 are still in the queue. I can literally feel the intensity.
What about ranked choice voting?
Ring?
Quickly write down in paper what ranking looks like.
This is how it would look.
48's idea is pretty simple. Everyone chooses in order who they think deserves the money the most. And whoever appears at the top of all the lists the most consistently will win the money.
So it would just be one vote and we're done. That's ranked choice voting.
I say we do that.
Oh.
Do you want to collect them and tally it?
That's what I'm doing. If you want to come over and show me, then I'll start writing. All right, we're ready.
You've come to a conclusion?
Yes.
Whenever you guys are ready, feel free to step out.
56 was in 5th place. 41 and 64 tied for 3rd.
Oh my God.
Come on, sister. I need somebody to hold on to anyway.
And now it's come down
Damn.
to 47 and 48, who have had the strongest alliance.
They like checked his math though, right? Like he's not. Like surely, like they all like they probably did, right? There's no way they wouldn't. No way they would just let this guy. Like surely he probably like at least would try to point something. So like you can't lie if I'm sure that they just cut that part though, showing it.
This whole video since the very first day. But as you know, only one of them can win this $250,000.
I came in 2nd. 47 is our winner.
That's crazy. Thank you, Jesus.
Wait, that's crazy. Those two came down to actual final 2.
47. You struggled to eliminate other players. You built the strongest alliance, and even until the very end, you fought for those around you.
I'm not gonna let her walk.
And that is why
100 people ultimately decided that that is your $250,000. And don't worry, all 4 of them are gonna walk away with $10,000.
It's been absolutely amazing.
This is crazy.
47. We have one final surprise for you. Come on out.
The classic family.
I can finally help you, Mom. Help.
This was definitely one of my favorite videos to film. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video being longer than normal.
I wonder how far I would have made it if I represented the 25s. Yeah. I probably first one out. No, I would have outlasted like the 1 and 2 year old. I wouldn't have walked out. Second villain, no. I don't think I would have been a villain. I wouldn't have been a villain. The only villainous thing I would have done, at least, if you want to count it. So say if I was in that one person position where they keep getting people out, I probably would have done that. I would have like, you know, and then I'd maybe like lie about my briefcase. Maybe I'd go for a bluff.
Be honest.
Maybe I go for like a fake truth thing. That's not really villainous though.